He is the heartbeat for this club, and they'll look for him to deliver. Oshaganov's one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Evolution have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that. Here we go, 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Here he is, takes the shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Evolution have taken control of the puck. He's got a step, and that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Made the stop on the play. And it's a quick pass to Pan. Oh, huge open ice hit.
What a cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And now it's grabbed by Oshaganov. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Moving into the attacking zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Bandits win it. All alone! Oh, beautiful save in the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender's gonna play the puck out of his crease. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Unloads it. Oh, turns it aside once again. Look at this. It's a penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Makes the stop under pressure. The Bandits get a hold of the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Pan. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. And he takes the dish. Street's got the puck. Off his stick. Big time glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Good use of the body on the play. Moves it to the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick. His head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Evolution have been a team all season long that plays better with the lead, and here we are with a one-goal lead in the back half of the first.
That's a good place to be then, isn't it, James? Because this is earned. They've been the better team so far, not just in terms of their competitive nature, but the amount of shots that they're putting to the net is because of their control in the offensive zone.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And the puck leaves the zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, what a glove save there. Hands. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. And just ran out of room on the play.
TDI is in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
In the final moments of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Grabbed along the boards by Street. And he connects with the long bomb. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oshigana's got it across the line. Up along the wing. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! The Evolution have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, this looks dangerous. Driving to the net. Oh, what a save! Covers it up. We're going to stop at your play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Here we go. Breakaway. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. They'll be leaning on him to be a catalyst to produce offensively tonight. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Fires it on net. Scores! An empty net goal.
Well, you're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you've got the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out. It goes the other way.
The Bandits were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes a shot into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Oshikonov's gained possession inside the neutral zone. The Bandits take it along the wall, and he makes the save. Takes the puck behind his own cage. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Here's a blast. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Here's an odd man rush. Great reach with the poke check. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oshikonov's taking it from his own end. Quick pass over to Pan. Jostles the puck loose. The Evolution have it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Street. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Bandits gain control of it. Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. At any time that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And a great save. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
TDI's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They win the face-off here in their own. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Lee. A chance on the rush here. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Takes it across the blue line. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to McKee. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. shot. Scores. Wow.
Oh, James, you got to want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're going to be one-on-one with the goaltender. You have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
And they win that draw at center. Quick pass across to McKee. Handles the puck. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, that's just a great goal. He had his head up all the way, just looking at the goaltender, seeing how quickly he could get the shot off, and he finds the back of the net.
The Evolution have dictated the tempo in this one tonight, and they lead by 2 as a result.
You said it, James. They dictated the pace as well, and you can see it on the bench, the energy, the way they're hopping the boards. It's like a wave of momentum. They've been all over their opponent.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Taken along the wall by McKee. Takes the feed. Too many bodies in the way. Hands got the puck in his own zone. Shakes loose. Shot! Stones him in front.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Takes the feed. The Bandits played along the boards. Picks up the puck. They score!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. It can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Bandits have it against the wall. Quick feed to Pan. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Let's it go. Oh, there's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Shot makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
And off the draw, they win possession. And now he moves it quickly to Oshigana. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Hands won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Redirected off a stick. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
TDI's performance was...
One-on-one with the goaltender. scores! Oh my goodness, the ankle breaker finish!
Well, he's known for maneuvering at high speeds, James, and he's able to get himself to the net and finish it off for a tally. We've seen him do this so many times, James, and it is still surprising that he can pull this off at great speed. His agility, the ability to move from one side to the other and then finish it all off, I would not want to defend him.
Oh my! Great heads-up play with the stick by Street. A feed out front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop! Exploring options from behind his own net. He got all of that hit. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Lots
of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Puck picked up by Street. Sent into the offensive zone. The Bandits have it from their own end. Makes a move in front. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Bandits have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Here's a shot! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save! Wow! The Bandits move the puck in the defensive zone. Great read with the stick. And slides it quickly to Oshigano. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Bandits are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Now a quick pass to McKee. Slides the puck down low. The Bandits gain possession. From the left side, they gain the zone. Cuts to the front. Nice save from point-blank range. The Bandits have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Off the draw, they take possession. And here's the pass to McKee. And he sidesteps the check there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Evolution have gained possession off 2-on-1. Here we go. Feeds it over. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the work. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. There's a shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
What a chance here. And that rush is broken up at center ice. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here's a chance. And he comes up with the glove save. The Bandits have it now. Look at this. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. The Bandits gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Oshigano.
The Bandits are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks.
There's a chance. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Puck scooped up by Lee. Denies him!
Well, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
They go on the attack through center. And that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Drives to the sweet spot. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Taken by McKee. And now he moves it. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the...
He's got it. There's his first in the ELSHL.
What an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. You can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You got to believe someone's going to collect that puck.
Moves it quickly over to Pan. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. And that's a great heads-up play by Street. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Denies that opportunity. Feeds the puck across to Pan. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Drives to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, look at this chance. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, makes a beautiful save.
Oceganos won the draw there on the attack. Lets the wrister fly. Gets in front of the shot. Moves it to Street. Oh, all alone. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Evolution have taken the lead here in period number 3.
That goal is certainly going to give them adrenaline. You know that the juices there are flowing, so they got to take...
The Bandits have won 2 straight in this rivalry. Oshigano's one of those players to watch tonight to drive the offense. You need offense to win, and they'll look to him to help deliver some of that. This should be an outstanding matchup between 2 teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. There's the whistle icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer. The Bandits have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Puck grab by Street. And he slides it quickly to McKee. Slides the puck over. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The 360 with the puck. The Bandits have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Save!
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
What a chance here! Slides it across! Fantastic read to break up the play. From the point, they take control of it. They score! That's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. And they win that neutral zone draw. And now it's grabbed by Street. Steps into the offensive end. Moves behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Street. Oh, that's right off the mask!
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Keeps possession. Gives up the body to block the shot. Takes the puck at the point. Walks the line here. Here's a shot. Scooped up along the wall by Oshiganoff. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they win the draw on their own end. Picked up along the wall by Oshiganoff. They've got numbers. Cutting to the net. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Centering feed. The Bandits gain possession along the wall. Drives it to the crease. Puck picked up by Oshiganoff. And he's knocked off the puck there. McKee's lugging the puck. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Here in the back half of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And they win the defensive zone face-off.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
The Bandits get a hold of the puck along the boards. They've got an on-man rush. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Oshaganov's got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure
And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
And here he comes from center. Fires it on net. Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure. He makes the save.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Oshiganov. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his Hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The Bandits already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Street. Slides into McKee. Puck scooped up by Oshiganov. Oh, my! How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Through center along the wing. They've got numbers here. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by McKee. No room for that one to get through. The Bandits scoop it up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Myers. Here he is, he's close. Scores at the buzzer, and they've got one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, this is a great goal on the backhand, James. It's so hard to control the backhand. You have to have power, you have to have strength, and it's also about the placement. You want to make sure it's on the back foot. He finds and recognizes he's got the right spot, and he buries it.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Looks like this, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
And here we go. Control, and he scores on the penalty shot.
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
And now he moves it quickly to Oshigano. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Works it across to McKee. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Rocked him along the wall. Oshigano's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a short pass to Myers. And he slides it quickly to Oshigano. Stop that one.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Bandits lead here in this second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Bandits gain control of the puck. Oh my goodness, what a move! That goes off a twig. Taken along the wall by McKee. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. And he elects to play the puck. He might have a step here. He's in. He scores. What a shot.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it lines up in the back of the net.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Oshigano's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Oshigano. Chases it off. Taken by Oshigano. Comes up with the steal. McKee's picking up momentum through center. To his teammate. Scores! And they get one back here.
And this is something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Gives them a choke with that hit. Picked up along the wall by McKee. The Bandits get a hold of the puck in their own end. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the...
They got a 2-on-1. Oh, missed. What a chance on the play. McKee's got it in the defensive end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Williams. Carries it in. Feeds it over. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Smart defensive play there. The Bandits grab possession of the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and he was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Clutch City, what a save.
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that pass is redirected. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And there's a glove save on the play. Slides the puck across to Oshigano. The Bandits have it behind the cage. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses it. The goaltender reads it perfectly.
Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Breakaway! What a save by the Tindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges, and make the save.
Moves into the slot! Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Picked up along the boards by Myers. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bandits have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks him perfectly in the offensive end. Denies him again.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Tries to feed it over. It's a 2-on-1. Over the line. And that rush comes to an end as they can't make the play. Oshigana sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Grabbed along the boards by Oshiganov. To the low slot. Comes up with a monster save in front. And he was able to stop that rebound, too.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Oshaganov's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes it over. Scoots it up behind the net. A chance. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves with the puck at the corner. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Puck is dropped. Play resumes. And now it's grabbed by Street. Grabs it in his own end. Pass it up ahead. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of this.
Evolution have got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more, James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
Here we go, one-man rush. The Evolution have taken control of the puck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Oshiganov. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Street's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. And not much on that one. Taken along the wall by Oshiganov. Odd-man rush. Steps inside. Oh, what a stop. Shutting down that rush. Wow. There's another stop.
It's incredible to watch a player with such gifted agility, mobility. I mean, the edge work, the balance, and then the hands to go with it. He gets in tight, just unable to cash in because the goaltender makes an excellent read.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a dangle! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And he comes up with it. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Along the wing up the neutral zone. It's into the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Drills them.
The coach will be happy with the no-quit attitude with that late deliverance of a hit. But listen, they're down by a bunch of goals. It's a little too late.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Oh, look at this. What a chance here. Oh, and that shot is off target. Oh! Puck grab by Williams. The Evolution have taken possession in their own end. Scooped up along the wall. How about this? 3-on-1. Out in front. Oh, what a save on the play. TDI is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Bandits have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. The Bandits lead it late in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a quick save on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Quick shot off the draw. And that one's turned away. Can't get a hold of that pass. And they're calling for a penalty shot. The Bandits are looking to make it 4 straight in this ongoing battle. Oshigana's going to be looked upon to produce some offense for his club tonight. Street's one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. 2 dynamic stars, 2 fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Handles the puck at the point. What a steal in his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he hangs on to the puck. Williams setting up against the wall. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Oh, huge hit against the wall. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Bandits win the faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Shakes himself free.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Slides it quickly to Myers. And he slides it quickly to Oshigano. Drives to the page. He's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The centerman glide into position. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Myers. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Shuts him down. Oshigano's got it along the wing. Look out.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Slides it across. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. That knocks it off the puck. And it's a quick pass to Oshigano. Shot. And that's off target as it hits the body. And play continues as that goes off the glove. And the puck's kicked free. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Oshigano. Myers plays it into the offensive zone. What a move! The Evolution have it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a move to get by there. Takes the feed. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Uses the force on that hit. Here they come on the attack. Solid hit on the... Here we go, 2-on-1. To the crease. Scores off the rush, and that's how you finish.
He delivers a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Myers. Angles it over to Oshigano. Coming to the slot. And he's got that one. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rocks him. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
The Bandits carry it along the wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Bandits will play it from the corner. Great use of the swing as he pokes that one away. Oshigano's going to play it against the half wall. And he gets in front of that rocket. The Bandits have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. In close! Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
Got the momentum in the last seconds of the frame. You find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Oshigano's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Fires it, and one last save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back to you in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes? Scores! What a goal!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Bandits have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Receives the pass. And that puck leaves the zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Evolution have the puck on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point.
The long-range shot can be so dangerous, James, but first of all, you got to get it through, and that's what he's known for, a little deception and finding a way to the net.
What a hit on the play! It's a 2-on-1! Shot! Oh, my goodness, what a save there! Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends the pass over. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Quick pass to Myers. Shot!
TDI has had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Bandits have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Oshigano's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Fires it on net, and that one's denied. The Evolution have the puck against the boards. From the wing, it's moved to center. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Bandits have it from their own end. Quick pass across to Oshigano. Takes a shot. And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Bandits have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Skates across the blue line. Quick shot, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Goes right to the crease. Big-time shot block there. And he's ridden off the puck. 3-on-1, look out. Scores! Off the rush, and they finish it. The Evolution have shown us they can score, but can they do more of it?
They have to do more if they want to win this game or even get back into it and feel like they can win it, James. They got to work hard, but most importantly, they got to get pucks to net.
Quick shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Oshigano's going to play it to the corner. Dishes it off. Here he is, wristed on net. And he scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeau!
Is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
The Bandits lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Oshigano's got it along the boards. Oh, and he had it go off his mask.
A save is a save, James, and this one
Trying to shake loose. Broken up from behind. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bandits are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Oshigano's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And nearing the final minute of the second. Trying to gain a step. Denies him on the breakaway. Turns another aside. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Phil's got it along the boards. All alone. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And look at this. They're calling a penalty shot. Myers is ready to go. Shot scores!
Looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. so far. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bandits have a comfortable lead here.
Stars! They put it
No,
home!
James, no. This is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Bumped off the puck. A little banging and crashing now. The Bandits played along the wings. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Oh, here we go. Scores. Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Evolution haven't looked very good at all tonight, but here we go with something in the third.
You know the staff is going to be proud that they fought right to the end here, but they'll look to utilize their bench knowing that this game is out of reach.
Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Bandits have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Steps across the blue line. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Bandits have it now. Unable to reach that one. The Evolution have the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Myers. And now he moves it quickly to Oshiganov. Driving right to the front. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove. Keeps out. Taken along the wall by Williams. Great read by Myers. And a quick take up, and here they come again. And the defenders come away with it. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play. Oh, this looks dangerous. Tremendous play to block that. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Streets taking it from his own end. Gains control of the puck here at the line. From the place 99 made famous. Picked off by Oshiganov. Here they come on the attack. Oshiganov's going to play the puck behind the cage. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Streets got it in the defensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Williams. Great read by Myers. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And sends it just out of reach. And we'll reset things after that icing. The Bandits continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Oshiganov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Oshiganov's going to play it from the back of the cage. Here's a blast. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. He's got a step. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Taken by Williams. Breakaway. And, oh, beautiful. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. The Evolution have been dominated all night long, and here we go. They finally catch a break now in the third.
Yeah, they really haven't had an answer to their opponent. They've been on their heels the entire game. There's only one thing to do right now, and is attack through all areas of the ice.
Misses the net. Oh!
Well, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Moves inside. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. The Bandits grab possession with the puck. Myers setting up against the wall. Rocks him on the play. And now it's grabbed by Williams. Inside of the final minute here in the third. In all alone on the breakaway. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position in.
He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Bandits have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Oshigana's won the draw. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game that went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.